100-meter marker. Gates are back and they sent on their way. Slow into stride, Explosive Bond races out at the back end of the field early on. Juliet Tango outside of runners began well on the horizon, racing down on the rail in the early part, racing in second, the length away to Sota in between runners. On the outside of that is Opera Glass pushing forward, then came Little Mary Sunshine, and behind that, outside of that, Spring in Heaven. And Explosive Bond is the trailer past the 1400-meter marker. They race there about 5 or 6 lengths front to back. Continuing along on their journey, and out in front is Juliet Tango from Opera Glass racing in the second spot. On the horizon third, Sota races fourth just outside of the runners. Then came Little Mary Sunshine. On the outside of that, Spring in Heaven and Explosive Bond, the trailer 1,000 meters out. Out in front, Juliet Tango skipped clear by about 4 lengths now from in second spot, Opera Glass in the gold. Then came Sota continuing to race outside of runners, racing, and beyond that on the inside is On the Horizon. Then Little Mary Sunshine on the fence. On the outside of that, Spring in Heaven and Explosive Bond, the trailer. Must be about 12 lengths off the leader now as they come into that strip with 600 to go. Out in front is Juliet Tango. Opera Glass has come under pressure at the top of the straight. Sota's moving well. Then came Little Mary Sunshine going through down the inside On the Horizon further back. 400 to go now. Sota applies the pressure along the inside and picks up the lead. Juliet Tango still right there down the center. Little Mary Sunshine's further back, and then came On the Horizon. 200 to go. It's Sota in front. Juliet Tango not done for yet. Little Mary Sunshine on the outside. On the Horizon's finishing strongly. It's Little Mary Sunshine on the horizon on the outside. They go to the line. On the Horizon won it. Second, Little Mary Sunshine. Then came Sota, followed by Spring in Heaven. 2486, first 4 across the line. So Sota goes to the inside of your picture, the red cap, picks it up. Juliet Tango wasn't done for just yet. On the Horizon in the striped cap, 2 from the right-hand side is your winner under Raymond Danielson. And this for the Lucky Hoodalakas stable, owned by PCS Pty Limited, nominee Mr. P. Buerta and Mr. Lucky Hoodalakas. Little Mary Sunshine not going down without a fight, but in the end it will go the way of On the Horizon. 2486, the first 4 across the line. That's all from me today. Have a very good weekend.
Ray Danielson has teamed up with On the Horizon twice now, and it has both been victorious over the shorter trip of 1400, 2 runs back, and now it's over the 1800. And I do say, and maybe I'm being presumptuous, but I always read into the interviews in the past that the trainer is excited about his prospect On the Horizon, and I'm sure we're going to pick up the same vibes from you.
Yeah, look, the first time I rode her and I won on her, I said she's quite decent. Obviously, she has her problems, so they do battle with her. So I don't think I've seen the best of her. She always just wins the races. I must say, in this race, I thought I was under big pressure at coming into the straight. I just had no horse under me. She just relaxed a little bit too much, and a horse died in front of me, so I just to pull off, and I just got her balance into the straight and waited for her to find her feet. And she took a long time. I thought, oh my word, I'm going to run nowhere. And once she saw those horses go past her, she got it in and she said, okay, let me go catch them. And she went past all of them. The horse challenged late, and she fought the other horse off quite nicely.
Well, this man is becoming a past master at these problem horses. He's got What a Lucy Hothead. He's got Sabre Strike, whom he has to be very careful of, and On the Horizon. But one of them is going to go all through the divisions. Huh?
Yeah, as you can see, obviously, Mr. Hoodalaka is a great trainer. He does very well with his horses. I love riding for him. Whenever I sit on one of his horses, I always know that I've got a chance on them. And yeah, he's great with these type of horses. Obviously, they need whatever he does to them. He needs that help. They need that help. And yeah, hopefully she can go on and win a feature, because I think she's decent enough.
Indeed. May your relationship continue and go from strength to strength.
Yeah, big thank you again to Mr. Hoodalaka, his whole yard. Obviously, all the grooms that do all the hard work, and to my sponsors, Winning Form. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Now, is it a case of no, some things never change. Is it a case of TLC, or is it a problem trainer with problem horses that make for a successful combination, or what is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
But this is a nice horse, Lucky.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, look, we get them, we deal with what we got. That's the bottom line. That's what you got to do. Yeah, as you know, she's been a problem. The guys have hung in, Pia and his family, and yeah, I think she's more than rewarded them 5 wins out of 8 starts. She was, as I said, she was a little cheap buy, but she did show us. That's why I said to them, look, let's just do the operation and hang in there. And yeah, she's coming here now. You know, I've got her in for Gravel as well. You know, it's got a good draw, everything. And I thought, you know, with a filly like her, I had her in today, and I thought, you know what, it's a race that she can win. Yes, I know if she wins, she's going to get a penalty, so it doesn't help me at Gravel. But like I know her well, and I know, I mean, every day could be the last race kind of thing. So I said, let's just get what we can, and we'll cross the bridge when we get there. So I'm happy for them. She won today. Look, she didn't beat the greatest field, but I thought she dug in deep. I'm not sure what he said, but I thought at the top of the straight we were in trouble. And yeah, so now it makes me start thinking about Gravel. You know, you got to turn it on there as well. So yeah, but anyway, well done to Pia and Derek and the families and my staff at home, and yeah, couldn't be more than happy.
I was so happy with the Texas Red Run. I thought that was a big test, and she came out of it well.
Yes, it was. Look, I thought it was a bit on the short side, and look, I must say, I mean, with no disrespect to Pilasande, I think she's right for bigger guys that are more confident. You know, I thought when she came in the straight, she was under pressure. We went straight for the whip instead of keeping her balanced. But yeah, she did well. It was a tough race, and yeah. I'm actually not too sure how far she's going to go. So that's why I ran her in this 18 to try and see, like, where is our roof, you know? Because a lot of those graded races, they're sort of longer distances, you know, and I don't want to just throw her in the deep end and, you know, without knowing where I am. So, yeah, we got an idea where we are, and we'll make a decision about Gravel.
Not a bad day at Turffontein, a second or the first time who needs more ground, and, of course, on the horizon, on the up. Have a good, safe journey back home.
Yes, I will, and yeah, and a disappointment with Willa Wild. So yeah, and thank goodness, there's nothing wrong with her really.
I was trying to avoid that, but anyway, thank you, Lucky. Thank you. Now we've got Tubby's here, and you're going to be talking on. Rambo doesn't like to show his face too much, huh?
Yeah, no, he was at races on Thursday, so it is day off today. Yes.
And well done to you, Rambo, Evaristo, all the team back home. You guys are really sort of making us proud, and may you continue to have success.
Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank my boss, my team back at home, and the jockey on top. He rode a good race. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very, very much. Please give our regards to Rambo, and of course to you. Safe journey back home as well.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. That's the Woodalaka stable. You've heard it all there. He does like his horse, and of course look out for July Day. It is 21-13 as the last I heard of 21-13. We didn't actually get to hear the latest scorer, but 24-13 now. So another penalty gone over, and things are certainly look forward to a great incoming series with the island, and that's a few weeks' time.